I want to show you guys this play between the 49ers and Cleveland, and the 49ers on offense right here. And as a defensive end, we just got to be ready for everything, especially when you get down to this red zone area. You got to be ready for everything. So on this play right here, you're gonna see this guy go in motion. You're gonna see this guy go in motion right here. Then you're gonna see this running back come at this defensive end right here, like he's gonna block him. But then he's gonna let the D end go, catch a screen pass, and take it to the end zone. What I always teach these guys here, these D ends, is that if anybody come block you outside of an offensive lineman, if one of these small guys like a running back or a wide receiver come block you out of the backfield, just take him with you. One thing's for certain is that when you come, you're going to get blocked. They're not going to let you run back here free and hit the quarterback. So if these guys step to you and they don't block you, that's a red flag. Something's up. So basically what's got to happen is when these running backs step to you, or if it's a receiver coming to block you out the backfield, you just got to take them with you, because they're not going to release you and let you go unless they're up to some. And right here, they ran a screen play. We call it bury the back. So bury this back, take him with you, and beat the quarterback with him. Whoever small guy come block you, bury and beat the quarterback with him. Okay? Because anything from the backfield that don't block you, it ain't a good sign. You're not going to get to the quarterback and get a sack. So you might well either sit down on him, stay with him, or take him with you to the quarterback. That's the only choices you got. So let's watch this play and you'll see what I'm saying. So right here, motion guy came cross. We got a down block right here by this tackle. Okay? Down block by this tackle. And all they're doing is just, this is eye candy. This is to get you to look at this guy, think he coming by to get you. So it takes your focus off of this guy. It takes your focus off of this guy. So now this guy gonna come up, act like he gonna block you, right? Act like he gonna block you. Half-ass block, right? He gonna flip his hips. They're gonna throw him the ball. Then you got a convoy right in front of him, and he's gonna run this in for the touchdown. Okay? So let's go back. And I got the end zone copy also. So what should happen on this, you come off the ball, you're doing what you should do. You're doing what you should do. You're keying this guy, he down block. You expect somebody to come kick you out, or something coming across, but he avoids you. This guy avoids you and keeps going. Okay? Now I know something ain't right, because he would block me. This guy would block me if it was run inside. There's no way he's going to avoid me and they're going to run this ball inside, right? So now it's play action right here. So now what should happen, don't run around this guy. Don't run around this guy. Go through him, take him to the quarterback with you, and if you can't take him to the quarterback, he flip his hip, just sit down on it. Stay with this guy. Stay with this guy from the backfield, because you're not going to get there and hit the quarterback. Ain't nobody going to let you go free and hit their quarterback. So right here, a couple of things that should have pretty much told him that something's up. First is the guy avoiding me right here. He faking. He even faked at me. He fake and he avoid. So right now I know it's not run, because he would have blocked me from inside out if it was run inside. Okay? Now we got a back coming up to me, looking me in my face, and he don't block me. Something's up. You can sit down right now. Best thing to do is put your hands in his chest, take him to the quarterback, and beat the quarterback with him. That's the only way you're going to be able to play this. Only way you're going to be able to play this. Bury the running back. Bury the back. Any small guy come out the backfield to block you, bury him. Here's the end zone copy. Okay? Bring this guy over, get your little eye candy. Think he's finna block you. You finna go and get him. He fake at you, keep going. Now, I already know right now, this ain't running inside. I know it ain't running inside right now. So I can get ready for this next phase. Right here, this guy come up, act like he gonna block me, run through his chest. Run through his chest, take him to the quarterback, and beat the quarterback with him. Bury the running back. Bury the running back. Same thing that happens on blitz. When we blitz and guys come up and this guy avoid blocking someone, you just got to take him with you, especially on blitz, because we man-to-man back here, right? We blitz and we allow the man-to-man on the back end. So anytime somebody come block you or try to block you, you go right through him. You go right through him, take him with you, take him to the quarterback and beat the quarterback with him. Because if you let him flip his hips like this, they got everything they want. They got blockers. They got man-on-man. They got blocker for every guy. Blocker for every guy. He make a little wiggle right here. Okay? Then he takes it back outside, and he a good running back. He a good running back. He put that on the wrong side of the block right there, because he had a guy coming from the outside here. He coming like a bat out of hell, gonna knock him out, and he just did a little wiggle right here, inside, back outside, and now he's to the house. We just got to bury the back. That's the number one. That's a rule for us DNs, right? That's a rule for us. If any small guy come block us, running back or wide receiver, tight ends block us all the time, so we wouldn't be alarmed there. But unless you got a team that run a lot of tight end screen, then you have to put that in the back of your mind when you're playing that team. But if you got a running back or a wide receiver coming out of the backfield to block you, something's wrong. Just take him with you, bull rush him, take him to the quarterback with you. And if he flip his hips on you, you can't get your hands on him, just sit down and stay with him. It's a screen all day long. You just got to know that as a DN, we got a lot of things that we got to recognize, and we got to recognize it real fast. Recognize the setup. The setup is this motion guy. He didn't block me. Something's up. Now this guy come. He's got to block me. He surely got to block me. He don't block me. Something's up. Stop, play this screen, and let's get to the next down.